Hello and welcome to my very first YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing Lady Gaga's 2016 Golden Globe look. She looked very old Hollywood glamour and I love it. I loved it. She looked so good and she won and she deserved it because the Countess is like, yeah. I'm going to teach you how to do this look and I hope that you like it, and here we go. So the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my face. I'm going to be using CoverFX Illuminating Face Primer, and you don't really need a lot of it. A little bit goes a long way, and you're just going to put it all over your face. Smack it on. Well, don't smack it on. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Harley, you look thrilled to be here today. That's done. Foundation. I'm going to be using Makeupforever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. This has become like the holy grail of foundation for me. And I feel so blessed to have found it. It's very easy to put on. You're going to look like you're going to war. It's like war paint. Done. And now you're going to take Beauty Blender, make sure that it's damp, and you're just going to pat your face. Very simple. Blend it in good. Done. That was really weird. Okay. So now that that's done, we're going to do some concealer. I'm going to be using Ultra. Wow, Ultra. I'm going to be using Ulta concealer stick. I'm just going to put it under my eye. Or eyes. Get my dark circles because I don't sleep ever. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use the pointy side of my Beauty Blender and I'm just gonna blend it up. That's done. Alright, so now we're gonna bake. And if you're not familiar with what baking is, that is taking a translucent powder and patting it under your eyes with a wedge sponge, like this. And you're just gonna tap it on, and it's really gonna help set that concealer in so it doesn't get in those lines. Because by the end of the day, you're like, oh my god, this looks terrible. And pat it in. Pat it in. Okay. Now while I'm letting this bake, I am going to do my eyebrows. Alright, so I zoomed in so you can see how I like to do my eyebrows. I'm going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I might be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. What? We're in crisis mode. What is happening? Can I take it apart? I had plenty this morning. You guys. You guys. Oh my God. So. I'm gonna have to find an alternative. Today is a very sad day. My brow is done and dead and gone. So I'm going to use just an eyebrow powder. I'm really sad because those of you who use brow wiz know what I mean. Know what I'm feeling. I'm gonna be strong and we're gonna do this. We are gonna do this. So I'm gonna be using just the brow palette. I wanted to use this. Alright, so we're gonna do things a little bit differently today. I'm gonna outline right here. And go above. And here it is. It's no brow wiz, but it'll do. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eyebrow. Okay, so I went ahead and did my other eyebrow, and then I took a big brush like this, and I just brushed away our baking powder. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to put some finishing powder on. I'm gonna be using NYX HD Finishing Powder. If you're on a budget, this works really good. Alright, you're gonna use a poof and hot your face. And my upper lip is sweating so much. For the love of God, I hope this helps because, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna brush away all the excess powder on my face. Hopefully my lip doesn't sweat anymore. At least my nose isn't running. That would be horrible. Okay, so now we're going to highlight our face and put some blush on and put some illuminating powder on. To contour, I'm going to use Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to be using Subconscious on my cheekbones, on my jawline, and I'm going to do a little bit of nose contouring, just a little bit, a little bit. My hair keeps getting in the way. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit of my nose. Not a whole lot. Alright, so now I'm gonna do my blush. I'm gonna be using these two colors right here, mixed. I'm gonna start with this one and then add a little bit of that. This looks a little bit dark up here. I'm just going to take a big brush like this and smooth it out. I'm also going to do my cheeks too. I am not a fan of like really sharp lines when it comes to contouring. Not my thing. Alright, I am going to be highlighting my nose. Don't worry. Alright, so now I'm going to highlight. I'm first actually going to start with my nose because I'm only going to be using this color on my nose. And I apologize, Kat Von D, I've beaten your palette to death. It's, yeah. I'm going to use Levitation, which is the lightest one. So now I'm going to be illuminating my upper cheekbones, and I'm going to be using Ulta brand illuminating powder. And for a store brand, this stuff is the bomb. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Okay, so you're going to take a fan brush like this. And you're just going to lightly go across your cheeks. Gonna give you some glow. I don't know what Harley's doing in the background. Alright, I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, like the tip. And I'm gonna Cupid's bow. Cupid's bow. Okay, it looks good. We're looking good. We're making progress. Alright, so now I'm gonna do my eyes. Okay, so we are going to do eyes now, and I'm going to be using Gwen Stefani's Urban Decay palette. I love it. She's my homegirl. I got a Just a Girl tattoo. I don't know if you can see it or not. Alright, so first things first, prime your eyes. Some people use brush. I'm not about that life. I use my fingers. Alright, so my eye is primed and we are ready to start with eyeshadow. Now, as I said, I'm using Gwen's Urban Decay palette. And I'm going to start with the color Blonde. I'm going to use this right here on my upper brow bone. Alright, so the next color I'm going to use is Anaheim, and I'm going to put that right above my crease and like into the crease. I'm going to take the color Zone, and I'm just very lightly Gonna tap that in on the corner and bring it in. Not so much of a smoky eye, just to darken it up a little bit. Not going for a smoky eye. She doesn't have a smoky eye with this look. So now I'm gonna take the color Stark and I'm gonna tap that all over my lid. Alright, now I'm gonna take my blending brush and I'm just gonna blend that together. Make it very, very subtle. I'm gonna go in with blonde again, but I'm gonna put it in the corner of my eye and I'm gonna bring it in just a little bit. I get really, really dry right here. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I do. Now that I pointed it out, I feel like, oh yeah, she does. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Pop, and it's like a glittery color. It's very light. It's perfect just to tap all over. It's really pretty color. Okay, so our eyeshadow's done. Now I'm gonna go and do some eyeliner. Okay, so for this look, I'm going to be using Ulta Automatic Black Eyeliner, and I'm also going to be using Kat Von D's ink liner. I use just a regular eye pencil before I do the liquid eyeliner because it gives me a guide, and I need a guide because it's really difficult for me. Here we go. My guide is in place. Now I'm going to go in with Kat Von D's ink liner and I'm going to cover it up. Lady Gaga had a very prominent cat eye, very old Hollywood eyes, and so we're going to make that look. Cat eye is done, and I'm going to add a little bit of blue in the corner because if you look really closely, she had some blue right here over her eyeliner, and it looked really pretty. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so now we're gonna prepare our lashes to put on some falsies. The first thing I'm gonna do is curl my lashes. I curl my eyes first. Curl my eyelashes, not curl my eyes. That would hurt. That would be painful. So for this video, I'm going to be using Kiss eyelashes, and I'm going to be using Posh. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this eyelash on my eye. Now I'm gonna do my lower lash line. Alright, so she had some white on her waterline, so I'm gonna just add some white. Okay, so below that, I'm gonna add a little eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna go in with Urban Decay Blackout. And I'm gonna take my angled brush, if I can find it. There it is. No, that's not it. So I'm gonna go in with Blackout, and I'm gonna take this brush, and I'm just gonna pat it on my lower lash line. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the other eye, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did the other eye, and I also added Urban Decay's Perversion mascara to my bottom lashes. Now the final step are lips. I'm gonna be using two colors. I'm gonna be using Nars Satin Lip, this color, and I'm gonna be using another color with my Bundle Monster Lip Palette, but I'm gonna use this first. Alright, so the color I'm going to use with my Bundle Monster is I'm going to use this one. And there we go. Alright, so this is it. This is the final look. This is Lady Gaga's Inspired 2016 Golden Globe look. I hope you enjoyed this video and all the shenanigans that took place on it. I will be making another video hopefully sometime shortly. Let me know what you want to see next time. Like it, share it. I hope you subscribe, and I don't know. I just hope that you like it, and congrats to Gaga on her Golden Globe win. So, alright everybody, until next time, bye!